Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about 2023 BMW iX, so let's get started. The 2023 BMW iX is for those who want their electric SUV to stand out in the gasoline industry. What kind of car is BMW 9 2023? The iX is an all-electric luxury SUV in the wider segment of midsize by US standards and 5 seats. It makes a lot more original design statement than Audi e-tron SUV, Cadillac Lyriq or Mercedes EQS SUV, but it can be easier to live than Tesla models steering yoke and Falcon wings. Is BMW 9 2023 a good car? The BMW iX is good, with excellent scores for comfort, functionality and performance. If you can be at peace or in love, at least with its exterior, it might be the car for you, but we give it a TCC rating of 7.4 out of 10. What's new for the 2023 BMW 9? BMW iX is a new model that channels some of the technology and carbon fiber cachet of the BMW i3 sedan into a large vehicle with a more conventionally recognizable style. Despite the closeness, the exterior of the 9 shows signs of quirkiness and not everyone will be ready to sign up. At about 195 inches long, 77 inches wide and 67 inches in overall height, the BMW iX is the same size as the BMW X5 on the outside and is more electric than the model. Body and head. But without the need to make room for the engine and transmission, or driveshaft and exhaust pipe, the iX looks a lot roomier inside, almost as much room as the big X7 SUV. From BMW, with only 5 seats. A massive 105.2 kWh pack sits under the hood, and the twin-motor system produces 516 horsepower and 564 lb-ft of torque in the xDrive 50i or up to 610 horsepower and 811 lb-ft of torque for the base model. Up. Performance M60, which also gets its own upgraded M Sport brakes and suspension. And the iX's 8.8-inch ground clearance should give it what it needs to go down a two-way street or through fresh rain. The 9 achieves high performance for its size and weight, and a great range from its battery capacity compared to all but the Tesla Model X. EPA-rated ranges extend to 324 miles in the xDrive 50i model and the main 20-inch wheels. The iX will charge from 10 to 80% in about 40 minutes, with a power, short time, peak of 195 kilowatts. The overall interior design of the iX is its strongest point compared to other electric SUVs of its type. It's a very detailed, well-decorated, beautiful cabin for 5 people to sail in slow motion if you turn off the sound of the Hans Zimmer engine. The floors are placed in the front of the cabin and the control panel swings between the front seats and in front of the second row. The cargo area allows for a longer cargo floor and a lower ground height. Although some may complain about the original frameless method and, perhaps, no frunk. The iX offers BMW's 8th generation iDrive interface, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity as well as wireless device charging. Instead of buttons, BMW has added haptic areas both on the iDrive control dial and on the steering wheel. A simple shifter toggles between drive, neutral and reverse, while pressing the side button to select a park. But by getting a lot of redundancy, including voice and screen reach, you'll get used to it. The 2023 BMW 9 ranges from $86,545 for the base 9 xDrive 50i and Shadowline trim, to almost $120,000 for a fully optioned 9 M60 with massage seats, laser headlights, and Bowers & Amp, Wilkins sound system. Center, many upgrades. 2023 BMW 9. Styling. The 9 has a beautiful frame, filled with many intricate design details. No. But some may find it eye-catching in all the right ways. From the outside, the styling of the BMW 9 is deeply polarizing. Crime loses 2 points, despite its size, profile and position all being good, because one collective definition fits, or doesn't fit, terribly, while interiority gains heads up for a good BMW move in design, if not more. Always working. It is 4. The BMW iX makes a design statement that is challenging to say the least. The size and appearance of the floating roof is very good, but from a few feet from the details and the cover distorts everything that is not good. As you get ahead of the iX and don't try to separate all its trim options, whether it's a large fake grille and fixed plastic, covered with a self-healing material, or something that looks like something without a system of light station on the block, the most accepts everything that fits together. Inside, the 9 is easy to love. The design is very different from that of previous BMW SUVs, although there are some buttons and menu details that we would prefer to do differently from the operating mode, and the design elements such as the metal structure hexagonal metal, it is acceptable, well thought out. Out, together and undisputed luxury. 2023 BMW 9. Performance. The 9 is impressive and polished, but those with a sense of BMW handling will find it aloof and uninspiring. Peace of mind and comfort take precedence over the thrill of the ultimate driving machine. We give the 9 2 extra points for its excellent ride and power delivery and another point for its ride and overall balance. But we do take away points for its remote road handling that sneaks through winding roads. This means that 7. 2023 BMW 9. Comfort and amp quality. Travel and cargo space is huge and impressive in the iX. Travel and cargo space in the 9 is hard to fault, thanks to the less than essential 5-wheel drive function. We give the 9 bonus points for its fantastic seats in the front and back and good space for 5, as well as good cargo space, class-leading finishes and a quiet cabin. It would be a perfect 10 if it weren't for the sometimes pointless doors and various decorations. The spacious seating area, wide open floor and low dash make the front seat space feel larger than in other similar-sized models. Cargo capacity is 35.5 cubic feet with the rear seats up or 77.9 cubic feet with the rear seats folded forward. There's a tall tray under the boot to store things or keep them out of sight, and above the seat there's room for household goods if that's the sort of thing you're into. Do more on your own. From the metal-like seat adjustment controls and the clear gear selector to the haptic buttons on the console above and the door buttons, the innovative collection of all iX interface parts will have a special effect on the eyes, or a little different for the sake of being different. The iX is also the first BMW SUV with frameless doors, a feature the brand has previously only offered in coupes. Although they offer a good score against wind noise, their mechanics, like a few other things around the 9 house, can feel more annoying than luxurious. How safe is the BMW 9? BMW iX can be a very safe car. Its aluminum frame, with reinforced carbon fiber plastic, hardened steel and thermoplastics, forms a strong carbon house to increase safety without adding weight, BMW says. That said, because it's such an expensive niche car and it's unlikely to share a body system with other models, it's unlikely the federal government will test one, and it may be for a while. Before the IIHS did. The iX includes automatic emergency braking, blind spot warning, and rear collision and rear cross-traffic warning systems. Escape Assist, also included, helps guide the driver in a clear path ahead if a collision is imminent. The available expert driving assistant adds fully adaptive cruise control and active lane control, as well as a system that maps the vehicle's surroundings and safety conditions that can be displayed on the cockpit display. Visibility through the windows and mirrors is very good in the iX, thanks to the low beltline and small pillars. 2023 BMW 9. Plan. The 9 is impressive in its features, but it is heavily bundled with the iDrive 8. BMW 9 2023 is available in 2 versions, xDrive 50i and M60. Although there are many subtle differences in performance between the two, the main difference is performance. All versions of the iX include the Live Cockpit Plus infotainment system and a curved screen that extends from the screen space of the instrument cluster and a large 12.3 touchscreen system inches that provides Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless compatibility. BMW's iDrive controls rely less on its metal-like rotary controls, to the point where you can pull your finger out and reach for little icons on the screen. There are shortcuts and rework, but at first glance it seems to work better than the previous version of iDrive. As such, we give the 9 2 points above the midline 5 for its excellent features and another for its options. While we add points for its screen size and built-in technology, we also give it points for iDrive to be flexible, and add a point for the combination of a good 3/36,000 year maintenance warranty and 8-year/100,000 mile battery warranty, coming in at 8. There are 2 different looks for the iX, Shadowline and Sport. The former serves as the base model for the range, at $86,545, with a feature package that includes a panoramic roof, with electrochromic sunshade, a pro-connected package with data and telematics functions, an active driving power function, active cruise control and lane assist, which helps to make the sense of the circle/hexagon steering wheel. Step up the Sport by $2,800 and get 2 21-inch aero alloy wheels with trim and taillights. A $2,300 convenience package adds a head-up display, a surround view camera system, Harman Kardon surround sound, gesture and voice controls, and additional sound effects. A $4,000 premium package adds those seats plus more massaging functions, a backup camera and 30 speaker Bowers and amp, Wilkins audio. A $950 radiant heat package is a standard option, though 4-zone climate control is included across the line. The 9M60 starts at $109,720 and adds more optional features than the xDrive 50i. Examples include a panoramic cabin, laser lighting, and a B&W audio system. 21-inch show-your wheels are included, and 22-inch wheels are available. Which BMW iX should I buy? Go for the xDrive 50i because it's more luxurious than any other electric SUV that costs well under $100,000. The M60 offers neither the three-way fun of the Audi e-tron S nor the all-out attack of the Model X Plaid. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Comment down what next review you guys want. See you guys in next video, and thanks for watching.